morning everyone. It's chilly, about 2 degrees. GoPro is not on at the minute, but we are on our way into work. It's a Tuesday, Snap on Tuesday. No rain today. The sky's looking nice and clear at the minute, which is all good. But we're going to head down into town. We've got a new flyer today, so we should get some nice stuff on the old Snap-on track today. I wonder if any of my tools have come in. That'd be a nice surprise. So if I not fall off this thing, I'm hoping I don't run across any ice or anything like that. It's on a Segway. That's pretty much game over. That's like you're in the ditch. There ain't no coming back from it either. Thames Water are busy. We had no water over the weekend last week. They had loads of water issues in town and they're still repairing all the water system. So they've got real bad water pressure and they're trying to flood the system with water to make up for the fact that there is no water pressure. So we've got like these little barriers and drop bottles of water everywhere, trying to repair the pipes. It is a lovely fresh day. Curb. Oh. That was the battery pack. Right, we're going to get into town and see in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Fresh this morning. So we got our first one in. This Mercedes B-Class. Just close this down. So yeah, we got our first one in this morning, Mercedes B-Class. Now I did this a little while ago. Let's get a torch on the go so you can see what's what. What? Oh, we got a torch out. Where's that gone? Here it is. So it's a big JL amplifier with some O gauge. We installed this. I made him a little board. As you can see from the Mercedes cutout, it comes with like this hole. So I made a board that fitted directly in all of the, exactly in the same hole. But he did have a twin, I think it was a twin 8s in here. And it sounded really nice. Factory head unit, so we had it running for a converter. So we'll get all the cabling taken out of this and, get it put back to standard so we can sell his car. They're not coming back for this one until later on this afternoon, but I'll get it done, get it out of the way. And then, what else are we expecting today? Something in this afternoon, I think. Oh yeah, sub problem. Somebody's got a sub and an amp that's not going right, so we're going to have a look at that. So I'll come back to you in a bit. Knackered, out of breath, usual shit, but no, other than that I'm right as rain. Oh, same flyer? No, it can't be, it must be a new one.
Yes, new.
Don't know whether we've got that at the right angle, but I'm hoping you're getting it. Is that pointing at that?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Hopefully.
I'm sure it is. I've got fluff in my face now. Oh dear. What's occurring then, mate? Anything? You got some stuff for me?
One of those. That's the only thing that's coming at the moment.
The piston thing?
Yes.
You're having a stock shortage.
Yeah.
It's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
It is a little bit.
We've got hair on the camera lens. There we go. That's better, right. So, Guy Martin stuff. So we're going out with the combat green then.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some combat green stuff in there.
I got one of those and I offset wrench. Really great idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's an extender bubble.
It's in the Epic draw units.
Hmm? Oh, that's wide.
Side drawers for an Epic.
Side.
Like a side, yeah, locker drawer setup.
Oh, okay.
You can also use it. It's got so it's got normal wheels on one side, and transport wheels on the other.
Okay.
So you could use it as a
As a roller, yeah.
as
yeah.
a roller if you wanted to. But
Bloody
yeah.
hell. God, that looks. It's weird looking at it next to this. That looks massive.
I know.
But that's what I've got, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what you've
Jesus
got.
Christ, yeah, it looks huge.
It's deep. Just like when you're in a big workshop, it doesn't look
Yeah.
as deep, does it? When
No.
you stick it next to that,
How'd you get that in here? Oh, through the back door.
yeah, it just goes through the aisle.
Bloody hell.
For a customer today.
Is it? That's nice. Nice colour too.
Yeah.
Like grey
Metallic
and
grey, yeah.
red, yeah. Well, these are cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Brushed. That's nice. Yeah. Right, so magnetic trays, spark plug sockets. Magnetic adapter. Oh, so it's got a magnet at the end of it.
Yeah, so is that the quarter drive or the straight version?
There's both, yeah.
So that's the quarter version there.
Okay.
So you've got like a little magnet on the end, and then you've got a wider one as well, just slightly shorter.
That's cool.
So yeah.
So obviously magnetises sockets.
Yeah.
Useful for not losing shit.
Yeah. Like you could if you put a bolt on it, it'll stick to it, won't it really? And
Yeah. What an idea. That's a very good idea. As long as you've got steel bolts.
yeah. Yeah.
If it's Ali, then
Yeah.
the big fat finger comes up.
Yeah,
It's like,
no,
not
yeah.
today,
Not
mate.
gonna happen.
A little one today.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. That's 2 weeks. Yep.
Wait,
I wonder where you were.
what you doing, you fucking Egyptian? Riding around on your camel?
Oh, fuck about it.
Yeah, you're right.
New tools, are you?
Well, maybe.
Get the strap on.
I've always got a strap on.
Yeah, you see what I did there? Oh, I did, mate, right? What you got for us?
What do you want?
I don't know.
He wants a spreader.
No, I'm really good at that myself.
Behave.
Is this expensive stuff?
No. He wants one of these, mate.
It's expensive, but it's the best.
Yeah, I know. I'll just get my dad like a little gift. How much are these?
About 135 quid plus of that.
It's the best stuff.
Get him a finger blaster.
No, I see around 30 quid. That would do him.
Finger
Around 30
blaster,
quid.
Jode. He wants a finger blaster.
I've got this and these.
No, wrong kind of finger
That's
blaster.
the fucking only thing
Dude.
I fucking need.
Wrong kind of finger blaster. There is such a tool called a finger
Am I on
blaster.
your famous YouTube channel?
You will be now, yeah.
You will be now talking about finger blasters.
Don't go to this guy's gym.
Strengthen the fingers.
No idea.
30 quid, you won't get a lot for 30 quid.
Handshake.
Handshake, yeah.
I know it's expensive.
Get a signature.
Pay for what you get.
You do. Same as going to a good gym, innit? You know, with a good
I
trainer.
am really expensive. My Rolex collection needs to be increased. You buying anything?
Yeah, always do.
You always do.
Always do.
Very nice.
It's like man candy, this place.
I like the pink as well.
Dude,
Yeah.
that thing about that Snap-on, did you see that Snap-on post about the dealer hanging out the door, and it was like seen spotted in this
Halloween
area
sweets.
trying to tempt men
Yeah.
into the
I
van.
shared it
Oh,
on my,
fucking
I shared it
brilliant.
on my Facebook page, didn't I?
I laughed so hard. I was fucking wetting myself. Yes.
That set was, there's a few that I've taken out there, but it was about 900 quid that set, yeah.
So we haven't really got anything, Joe, have we? We're waiting on deliveries.
Yeah, we're waiting on.
You got the piston spreader.
Got the piston spreader. We're
All
waiting.
dirty to me. The piston spreader.
That's it, mate. All
Waiting
day
for
long.
a power bit, for Phillips power bit.
Phillips power bit.
We're
The
waiting for
mini purple flush cuts.
flush cuts, the cordless air blowers, and we're waiting for a terminal tool for you as well.
Cordless air blower. What was that?
The little battery 18-volt one you want to have a look at, wasn't it? The little leaf blower.
Oh no, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
probably
I've got
not.
some
Yeah,
in there.
I'll entertain it, but I don't think it'll be powerful enough to blow what I want.
Yeah. That's fine.
Whee!
That's what she said.
And we're all weak. Oh well, that's annoying.
We've all been to those strip clubs, haven't we?
No.
No, we don't know what you're on about.
Bulgaria.
I've never been to Bulgaria.
I went to Riga, my stag do.
Where's that? In Bulgaria?
Latvia.
Careful. Careful. I'm gonna have to edit the crap out of this.
Of course you are, that's why I'm still here. Yeah, Bulgaria, fantastic. I thought this is going to be expensive.
Right, I'm gonna turn this off before this guy gets arrested. Right, everyone. Moving on from piston spreaders and snap-on, I've got this one in. Guy's name's Julian. Works for a telecommunications company. He's an engineer himself. We've had a big delivery. I found some stock. Everyone get excited. Yeah, he's a telecommunications company and they use a rig for testing GSM. So I've got to supply him power and earth from the battery through the car, which is then going to link up into the back somewhere here, which is going to be a DC to DC charger. If you don't know what that is, it's like basically like a split charge system, but it works off of lower voltages. When the car is fully charged on its battery, it will run down the alternator drag on the engine to stop using excessive fuel. So basically the voltage charge for the battery will go down when it's fully charged. Now, normal split charge systems, that will cause a problem because it will go under the charging rate, and then the leisure battery or spare battery will not be charged, and then you end up with a flat battery. So a DC to DC charger basically works at a lower rate and allows for fluctuating charge voltages. There's technical terms for you. So there's our grommet at the back. We're going to put 2 wires through there. They will run into the car. Then I'll run them down here all the way to the back. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'll come back to you in a bit. There's our power cable, and we've got some JL Audio 80 MCBs and 60 MCBs. And my nice piston ring spreaders from Snap-on. In a bit. Right then, we're done with the Vauxhall. Here's one for the Instagram fanboys. So we've got a jailbreaker, our power into the box. Out of the box, obviously, this is waterproof. It's an aqua breaker up to 80 amps, and then our cable running into the car. We've also got our earth on a factory bolt. Last thing to do, obviously, we'll leave the breaker open, is connect up the power. Get this clip back down. God, that's slightly rusty, that thing. That's seen better days. And our little mount. It's a bit like a Peugeot one, this. I've got the key in my pocket. Got the key somewhere. That's it. There we go. So, like I say, for all you fanboys, heat shrink, little breaker, power running through, goes back of the glove box, underneath the trim, all the way through to the back. And he's got basically 2 lengths, and that will go all the way to this side and all the way to that side. But it's coiled up and taped up safe, ready for his power inverter, DC to DC. I've just got to do, we did have the pokey tool out, and that little white stuff down there is residue from the drill. So we'll play a good little house pitch. We just suck up our mess. There we go. This one is done. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere. Right, see you in a bit, everyone. Give him a ring. So Snap on Tuesday's finished. We did manage to get some piston spreaders for my forged pistons. These beautiful things here. Look at that. That's fucking porn, isn't it? Good old CP. Yeah, so we got those in. I am taking the Segway home tonight. I know Snap-on Corporate watch my videos, but I wish, boys, you'd get the stock going so we can buy some cool stuff. We are waiting on some breakages, and I know it's a bit, I don't know what we're blaming it on. COVID, Brexit. It's difficult in this country at the minute, and I know everyone's in the same boat, but we are suffering for stuff, and we need stock, and the guys need to be able to sell stuff, and I want my channel to, you know, have more Snap-on content. So let's try and fix the missing parts. I am segwaying home again tonight. I'm just about to get wrapped up in me warm stuff, ready to get freezing cold. It's about 1 degree. It's super chilly outside. It doesn't put me off, I don't mind it. But I need me coat. It's just a windbreak, but I tell you what, it doesn't half keep the heat in. It's amazing. But yes, Snap on Tuesday is done. We didn't purchase anything else because we're missing stock. The flyer, some more good stuff in there. Not necessarily for me, because I have a lot. So we didn't make any kind of, you know, norm purchases. But thanks for watching. We got every car done. The Vauxhall's been picked up. It's a telecommunications company. They could fix the stuff themselves, but the guy kind of wants an easy life, so he's letting me do it, which is nice. Thank you very much for the opportunity. But we're going to have loads of those loads of those Vauxhalls to do. They've got quite a few of them in the company, so I shall be getting more of them, more of them. It's basically a split charge system kind of thing, power for a split charge system for a DC to DC. So we've got some really nice, let me show you, really nice Kicker Marine cable. So we use an 8 gauge Power and Earth and JL Audio marine breakers. So that's, you know, 2 more of them ready to go. We've got the cable in. I say we've had a stock delivery, we've had some stuff come through, some stereos, which is good. They're slowly starting to filter back in, which is amazing, because obviously we need it. I do need to tidy up, everything's still a mess, but you know, works first. But that's it for today, guys. Snap on Tuesday's done. I'm waffling. I'm going to get my ass home, cut this video up for you lot, and I will see you bright and early in the morning for our little therapy session, and I'll trundle to work. I'm hoping the weather holds. It's going to be cold, no ice hopefully, but I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Take care.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.